Don't talk to Rob about this. He'll go on a tangent.
Oh yeah.
He'll break it down, man.
Yeah. Well, like, come on, this is the flat earther guy, right? And doesn't believe in the moon landing and like everything else.
I honestly look. I don't want to make this a conspiracy thing.
Oh, come on, this will be fun. Come on.
I don't think we landed on the moon either, man. I really don't.
Okay.
I really don't. The technology alone during 1969, 1968 period, it wasn't advanced enough to achieve something like that.
I totally disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
What about the radiational belt that
You're talking about the Van Allen belt?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what?
What do you mean so what? You know how strong those waves are?
Yeah. Those are the same.
So those are the waves that human beings surpassed and landed on this celestial body, which is called the moon.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, where is your proof that we did land on the moon? Just the video alone?
No, not just the video alone, but I mean, they actually put things up there on the moon that you can actually see.
Well, let me ask you. So can you see the flag?
You know, that part I'm not sure of.
No, that's something that I think should be relevant, right? Because it's not that far away for a strong microscope to see, like, the actual. Look, based on where they put the moon. I mean, based on where
they put the moon. I think the moon's been in the same spot for a few billion years, but
and that's true. It doesn't rotate.
Right.
Exactly. So where's the flag? Where's anything that they put up there?
Still up there.
But if we can't see it, it's really there. And then I'm going to ask you this: why is there an underwater verbatim setup of the lunar landing in this museum? And the spacesuits actually have like scuba diving gear built into them.
Where are you getting this stuff from?
They do.
Like QAnon or something like that?
Dude, they do, man. I mean, like, look, I think it was all just a political ploy to give off the ideology that America is.
So you mean to tell me that every single technical nation on Earth is in cahoots with this? Because otherwise, some people are like, no, they're full of it. This bullshit. And here's how we're going to disprove it.
Yeah, I wouldn't say everybody's in on the same page per se. Maybe they are in some way or form. But I will say this: I think that America did a great job in spoofing this landing.
So you mean some of the Russians with their technology, the Chinese, the Brits, like anybody who's been able to send stuff up into space, you don't think that they tried to. Maybe the Americans didn't do this, and then if they found out, you just prove us, it'd come out already.
Well, I just think that the time in which like the moon landing happened and was aired on TV. By the way, that's another thing in itself. Mm-hmm. When you're watching a live stream of the moon landing, that communication speed, we're talking about megabytes of data that was on that shuttle that they were using to communicate back and forth. Now we use like terabytes and gigabytes. But
back then it was all analog back then anyway.
Right, but my whole thing is this: like, how is the live stream so accurate? Like, it's as if it was like in real time.
It was only 250,000 miles away.
Yeah, but the technology that we had was not nearly strong enough to.
It doesn't matter. I mean, because like you're still talking about microwave, transmission. It's basically the same bandwidth that they use for TV.
So my argument is this, Judge. Like, so there's two elements here that can't be answered. Where's the flag, and how is the live stream shot live stream verbatim? If that's the case, Judge, we should be able to see that thing that just landed on Mars in real time, right?
No, because Mars is millions of miles away.
Yeah, but our technology is a million miles ahead of its time now.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you're still talking about the speed of light. I mean, so that's that's how far an electromagnetic wave moves. Is that the speed of light? So the moon, 250,000 miles away. You're talking about, if there's any delay, I mean, you're talking microseconds. When you're talking millions of miles away, I think the delay from here to from here to Mars, and that's when planets are at their closest. It's like 17 minutes.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When Neil was on the moon, They said that they saw no stars.
Okay, so, and I've heard this argument before too. And,
Okay,
and that is, can you see stars right now?
you can't see stars right now.
Why?
But you can see the moon.
No. Can you see stars right now?
No, you can't see stars
Why?
right now. It's because the sun is up.
Yes.
So, but we're also in an atmosphere as well.
Doesn't matter.
How does it not matter?
Because the brightness of the sun washes out the starlight. That's why.
So even though they're on the moon with no atmosphere,
Correct.
no clouds, no blue in the sky. Because what is the blue in the sky? What is that?
You know, that has to do with
Go ahead. Sorry.
That has to do like with refraction and light filtration and like there's a whole science to it as to why the sky appears blue when in fact it's not blue. It just appears blue, but that's for a different episode.
Yeah. So I just don't think that it adds up. I don't think any of it adds up. And if that's the case, why aren't we doing anything with the moon right now? Just because it's irrelevant? You could build technology up there to help the world in general.
We can't keep people from putting Gorilla Glue in their hair, so I think we need to be focused on some of these other issues here first, in terms of people trying to take us back a couple hundred years into, backwards form of government, and of course people putting, eating Tide Pods and eating Gorilla Glue and trying to eat.
Next challenge accepted. It all started with the ice bucket.
Trying to eat insulation out of people's attic thinking it's cotton candy.
Yeah, the world's in a weird place. You're right.
Yeah.
But yeah, we can definitely save this for another episode for sure.
Right. Yeah. I mean that. Plus, you've got to look at some of the other issues that I think which are a lot more important right now, such as climate change and everything else. You got climate change, geopolitical landscape. There are a lot of other issues that probably need to be focused on right now, but I'm pretty sure probably like in the next 10, 15 years, we will see a return to the moon. I think so? Yeah.
This might be far-fetched, but I think the world that we're on, I think the whole atmosphere, ozone layer, whatever you want to call it, is a lot more stronger than people make it out to be. And just escaping that zone is almost near impossible.
So you don't believe that there's satellites up there that we put up?
I do think that there are satellites for sure. That technology.
You don't believe that people go into outer space on like these space shuttles and
I don't think
rockets
I don't think that that's real at all. I've seen crazy videos where like they're actually on hooks, dude. I'm not kidding. No, I swear to you, I'm not kidding. It's out of this world. They're using like a green screen and like hooks to float around. They're spoofing us, man.
Okay.
I'm telling you, they're up to something.
These are the same people who probably ate glue in elementary school.
Who are these people? Who are these people?
The people who spend that kind of time trying to disprove that. They ate glue.
I guess so.